Once upon a time, in a lush forest, there sat a wise monk meditating peacefully under a sprawling banyan tree. Suddenly, a single teardrop fell on his shoulder, interrupting his deep contemplation. Startled, the monk looked up and saw a raven perched on a branch, sobbing uncontrollably. The monk gently asked, "Dear raven, why are you crying?" The raven flapped her wings and replied, "Oh, wise one, look at me. No one likes me. They say my feathers are dull and black, my voice is harsh and I bring bad luck. I feel unloved and unwanted. How can I be happy when the world rejects me?" The monk smiled softly and said, "Stop crying, dear raven. Tell me, what can I do to make you happy?" The raven paused for a moment and then said, "If you truly want me to be happy, then please transform me into a swan. Everyone adores the swan. She is beautiful and elegant. Surely if I become a swan, I will be loved." The monk nodded and said, "I will grant your wish, but first, go and ask the swan if she is happy." Eagerly, the raven flew to a nearby lake where a graceful swan was gliding across the water. The raven perched on a rock and asked, "Oh swan, you must be the happiest bird in the world. Everyone admires your beauty. Tell me, is your life filled with joy?" The swan sighed and replied, "I thought I was happy until I met a parrot. People are enchanted by its vibrant feathers and its ability to talk. Compared to the parrot, I feel plain and unremarkable." Hearing this, the raven flew to the parrot, who was perched on a branch, entertaining people with its cheerful chatter. "Oh parrot," asked the raven, "you must be the happiest bird in the world. Everyone praises your colorful feathers and loves your voice. Are you truly happy?" The parrot shook its head and said, "No, dear raven. Although people admire me, they keep me locked in cages. I long for freedom and envy the peacock, who is free to roam and dance. The peacock is truly the happiest bird." Determined, the raven flew to the peacock, who was surrounded by admirers, marveling at his magnificent tail. "Oh peacock," the raven asked, "you must be the happiest bird in the world. Your beauty is unmatched and everyone adores you. Are you happy?" The peacock looked around and then whispered, "My beauty is my curse. People admire me, but they keep me confined in zoos to be displayed. I cannot fly freely like you, raven. Sometimes I wish I were as free as you." The raven was stunned. She flew back to the monk and said, "Wise one, I have learned something valuable today. Every bird I met wished to be someone else and was unhappy in their own way. Yet they all saw something in me that they envied." The monk smiled and said, "You see, dear raven, happiness does not come from being someone else. It comes from accepting and appreciating who you already are. Embrace your uniqueness and your freedom. True happiness lies within you." The raven wiped her tears, spread her wings, and soared high into the sky, feeling grateful for the life she had been given. From that day on, she no longer wished to be anyone else and lived her life with joy and confidence. And so, the wise monk continued his meditation, content in knowing he had helped another soul find peace.